Oh, hey guys. Hey, here we go. Three, two, one, go. All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a good weekend. What's up, Cap? Let's see, did that work? All right, over. Let's go back to the comments. Just like to say thank you to everybody who was watching that latest video I put up with the shooting. Me, my son, and my daughter. We had an awesome time. What's up there, Tanya? Hello, Amanda. Yeah, we had an awesome time. I forget every time I sit down at my desk before I go live, I listen to the scanner to see what's going on. I always forget to shut it. Hey, David. Yeah, we had a great time. It was. I kind of figured my son would pick up on it real fast because he shot guns before. Ashley had me a little nervous, but she did great. She loved it. The only thing was she was cold, so she shot a couple of rounds and then went back in my buddy's house to hang out with his wife and daughter and Aaron. But she did like it. Tanya, another great topic yesterday. I was listening. I have my little AirPods here that I was listening. I couldn't talk to. My eyes were killing me. My head was pounding. But really good conversation. There's a couple of things that I would like to touch on when it comes to YouTube stuff. But I'll wait a little while longer. And then I will get to it. Miss Me, hello, how are you? I seen those pictures you posted. I was like, look at here. Miss Me posted some pictures of herself. Yeah, I was going to go to your page, actually, but as I was doing it, I had to, run out and get my breakfast and everything. I'll go back later and look at some more. But yeah, I liked what was going on there, Tanya. It was you can tell you definitely do your homework. You don't just come out with speculation or what could be just your opinion, which I see far too often, and it starts to set people off and getting the wrong information about things. I mean, the person saying it may truly believe it, but did no homework, and it's more of their opinion than fact. Oh yeah, I get those tornadoes all the time. They already told me I'm like 30% of their sales of tornadoes. I seen that on the news, Miss Me. You guys just can't catch a break. It's been getting chilly up here now. I think the 80-degree weather is really gone now, which I'm happy about. It so happens the last couple of days, it's only gone up to like 50. And in the morning, it's cold. Now the group that I'm in, Facebook for the Southern Tier Hunters, now you're starting to see people saying about the deer are moving. Yeah, because it's getting colder out. Yeah, I hope not either, Miss Me. But yeah, like Tanya does, she does the homework, she does researching, and I think that's the best way to help the community out with any kind of topic. My thing is, you can't let the numbers justify your success. And what I mean by that is we're all successful. We're all successful in our own way. Do you think that it's going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Hell, I've been doing this for it's in March. I'll be doing this for 4 years. In 4 years, I have. Good morning, Sonny. In 4 years, I have 602 videos. Now, with 602 videos, you'd think I'd have, 500,000 views because you're out there and it's 4 years. I have 69,000 views. Don't bother me. I mean, I used to be obsessed with numbers when I first started. Hey, my champ. Good morning, Governor. You can't obsess with numbers because it'll drive you crazy. I was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and checking it. You got to learn to break away from that because it's not going to help you. Like I said, we're all successful in our own way. This is not going to be an overnight thing where you become. And what makes you successful? Are you happy with what you're doing? You got a community that you can, talk to and be friends with. That's success right there. Hey, Hot Wings. It doesn't matter anyway because it's already proven fact that whatever your number is, you only reach 10% of your numbers. So it's okay. And I think that's spot on because I usually get an average of 60 views on my videos. Sometimes less if it's not, I don't put it out there the right way. But you only get 10% of your thing. I have 1,755 subscribers and I get 60 views. It's okay. There's the newer channels that are coming in now have it a little bit harder. Hey, Finley. They do have it a little bit harder because when I started, I started out for a year and only had 160 subscribers for an entire year. I couldn't get no more. It was just difficult. I didn't know what I was doing. You have to do your homework and research and put yourself out there. I know I'm jumping all over the place. That's usually how I do it, but thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Just do what you're doing. Don't worry about what Joe's doing or what Sammy's doing or what Marsha's doing. Do what you're doing. Be happy with yourself. There's so many other people that even in our community that have higher numbers. They've worked hard for it. That's the bottom line. You have to do it yourself too. You have to want what you want. I mean, I've seen people there, a couple of people yesterday, and because I sat back and I couldn't talk much, but I was watching because I knew the topic would bring up some things. Some people will say, well, this isn't easy. Well, if you have 200 subscribers and you get 10 to 15, 20 people in your live stream or whatever, that's about right. That's what you're going to get right now. It's tough to get more in there. It's just the way it is. And even when you become monetized, it's not a get rich scheme. You're not going to get rich at it, believe me. It's a good thing that we have going here, and we need to keep it that way. Yeah, that's great. And I appreciate what you're doing, Tanya. I like these topics. These things I can sit there and actually listen to, learn things. I'm no pro at this. I'm no big channel. But I love watching this stuff, and I can learn things every day. I've been through a lot in almost 4 years. Yes, I can give a lot of advice and give stories about what I've been through. Yes. All right. Hey, Gail. Well, welcome back, Amanda. Finley knows. I know Finley pretty much the entire time I was here. You just got to go out and have fun with it. Don't think of it as oh my God, I got to do this and this, and the numbers got to reach this for me to become successful. You are successful. You're doing videos out here. There are people that are watching it that don't comment or don't give a thumbs up, but people are watching it. They see you out there. My biggest video, which I just checked a little while ago, and it's not even that big, but for me it is. And it was 3 years ago that I posted it. It was my scent control video. And it hit over 700 views. That's not big for some people, but for me it is. I'm happy with it. I don't complain. What a time! What? Yes, you can choose not to be monetized, Amanda. You don't have to be. And that's another thing. Like, I didn't know I did my AdSense thing when I first started my YouTube thing. Because back then I didn't even think I was going to continue with it. My kids and my wife said, "Go do it. You can talk to people. They'll love you." So I did all my paperwork, filling out all that, not paperwork, but computer work. When I first set up my account, and it just went off from there. But when I first started, I had 160 for the longest time, and then I actually said, "You know what? Let me push this now." And I learned what it was, and it was easier back then because you can go into a channel and just click their. Thank you, Sonny. You can just click their channel and go and see their content and subscribe if you want. Now it's harder, which I feel bad for the new lower channels, that are just come in, because that can discourage them a little. But don't base it on that. Don't base it on the numbers. You'll get there. We'll all have a good time at it. That's what we need to keep going. Yeah, hey, Carol. I got demonetized because I didn't fill out my AdSense stuff. Yeah, you got to make sure you fill that stuff out, because that's how essentially you'll wind up getting paid. Once you become monetized and get that email, they will mail you out it's almost like a postcard thing with numbers on it that you go over to the website, put all your information there, and once you hit $100 on the 21st, then you get your money every time, as long as you have over $100 or whatever. Good morning, Christina. There's a bunch of things you can do, There's a lot of people that, you don't understand sometimes. Well, look at how come they have that many subscribers? It's because they put the time in, or, they tag it the right way, and it just becomes, viral, and all of a sudden all these guys come, all these channels come over. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I think it took me 2 weeks, I think, Tanya. Maybe 3. I don't remember because it's been a while, but good morning, Ashley. Yeah, it all depends, because some things go faster. Like, you got monetized faster technically than I did when I was doing it, because they reviewed me for a while too. You gained like 15 people. Wow. Not bad. I'm kind of stuck right now. Now, I'm not obsessing over it, but I'm kind of stuck at the 1755 mark. And that's okay. I'd like to hit 2,000 because that was my next goal after getting monetized. Good morning, Joy. And I've been going out there. You got to see what happens too is this community of outdoors people, whether it's hunting, bushcrafting, fishing, trapping, homesteading. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. It's saturated. There are so many channels out there. I've been branching out, trying to, find new communities that maybe have the same interest I do in guns or whatever, to try to bring more people in. It gets difficult too, because there are so many out there. So for us to just stay in one community with ourselves, it's going to be tougher to grow, because there's so many channels out there, and it's hard to find channels that way. I was dealing with a bunch of the Philippine channels there, Finley, when I used to go to the other channel when they did all these grow channels, and I think I have a bunch of them. They are good supporters. They are. But that's the whole thing. You know, I have 1,755. I get 60 views. That's a lot of dead channels then. You know what I'm saying? That you have in your subscriptions. I'd rather be talking to people that I can enjoy with and we all have the same views. You know, Daddy Duck, hello. And you got to be careful with people setting out rumors. Things that they think are real, they spiral. As an example, I fell into that last week. I was in the dollar store, and there's two ladies in front of me were talking, and they were talking loud. And for me, I can't stand when people talk loud. I don't want to hear your conversation. If I would, I'd be coming over there talking to you. But anyway, they're talking about how there's a milk shortage. There's no milk anywhere. No milk. No. We went to all these stores. No milk. Milk here in my house is a big thing. So I was like, damn. Now, I usually don't fall into that. I went looking around. Of course there was milk. There's just people that blah, blah, blah. They like to talk. And what they're saying means nothing. They just want to spread rumors. And it's the same thing on YouTube. Rumors fly off of YouTube like off the bat. It spreads like wildfire. You got to be careful. So do I, Christina. Man, do I love them. Yeah. You know how much milk? We go through 2 gallons, 5 gallons a week. I was going to say 2 gallons every couple of days, but yeah, like 5 gallons a week. Yeah, I got 3 of them already. I don't know if I want another one. I got the freezer in the kitchen, which is the tall side-by-side freezer. I got a deep freezer, and I got another refrigerator freezer in the laundry room. Well, hell, yeah, I gotta keep up just in case, you know. The deep freeze is getting low, so beer's got to go in there. We need our... Ask Ashley, she knows. And yes, Mudtramp, you can. There are things you can do to your channel to get it pushed up higher on the suggestion list. But that's the whole thing. You have to do this stuff. There's so many other things that I can be doing to help mine out. It takes a lot of work. And I'm not complaining about where I am anyway. Particularly for me to have people in your live stream, like 100, 200, 300. I've seen a channel with 600 people. There is no way you can communicate with all them people. There's no way. Hey, Ellie. Good morning. Damn. There's just no way. And the bigger numbers that you put out there as far as subscribing to different channels, it gets that much harder to keep up with them all. You can't keep up with all your channels. You can't. Daddy Duck. You just got to be happy and push. You want more numbers? Push for it. But don't obsess with it because you're going to drive yourself absolutely insane. I've gone through all of that now. What the hell is that? Oh, there it goes. The obsession can get bad, especially for me. I have to teach myself not to be. Hold on, guys. I gotta shut my TV off because It's this weather again. Okay, maybe that'll help a little. JTS, good morning. How are you? That'll be good, Tanya. Yeah, you should do that. A lot of yeah, Finley, she's gone. I don't know. I'm doing good, JTS. Real good. Yeah, I think it's again. It's the weather. Who was it yesterday? Did J-Dub go live yesterday? Yeah, right? So I think right before I fell asleep, I seen him. He had a nice, clear video. There you go, Boxy. Congratulations. Good to hear. I'm happy for you, buddy. Hey, Mudmower. How are you? That is really good news, Boxy. Whew. Now the tough stuff. Now that the work begins. Well, not really though, because all of a sudden you guys get lucky and there's a button you press and you monetize all your videos. Unlike me, at that time I had 300 some videos. I had to go through each one and turn on the monetization button. Yeah, haha. Because I was talking with Tanya, I was like, "Well, this is what you have to do." She's like, "It's already done. It automatically did. I just pressed one button and it went through." I'm like, "What?" M&K, what's up, buddy? Well, that's what I had to talk. I just wanted to touch on a few points on that with YouTube because too many people have the thought in their heads that it's just going to come with ease and you don't have to do anything. You really have to work at it. Yeah, she is. All right, Carol. I will see you soon. Yeah, slow progression. Nothing comes overnight. That's pretty much the downfall of society because they want instant gratification, and that's just not the way things happen. So, did anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Like I said, I had a blast shooting my guns on Sunday. And Doug, she'd be good at it too. Not a dang thing. Did it snow bad by you, Tanya? Just a Costco's run, nothing interesting. Yeah, but you had a nice little rock out party there last night. Always charge your batteries, yeah. That's the thing. If I try to do it on my phone, the battery goes fast. When I use my Play Sport, it usually lasts a bit longer. $11 and we have 3 feet of snow. Whew. Yeah, you better be careful. I drive in anything. Nothing bothers me. I love to drive in bad weather. But when there's a lot of ice and that black ice is out there, that could be bad. So I did order. I noticed on Amy the fiber optic was pretty sketchy, and it was, it fell out a couple of times. I put it back in, so I went on Amazon and I bought 4 of them, just so I have, I always want more than I need. So I'm going to have to replace that later. And Amazon's crazy. Like they said, it wasn't supposed to come until Friday, and it was here yesterday. But I am waiting for my new holster for Harry, a nice suede one. Yeah, you'll love it, they said. That's all right, Miss Me. I'm just going to go. Well, I appreciate leaving running, but where you going there, Amanda? What are you going to go do? Welcome back. Yeah, I always seem to get phone calls at the wrong times. Oh, okay. You had me wondering there, man. I'm like, oh. It's okay. All right. You have fun with that. Really? Do they, Tanya? It'd be kind of interesting. I got this at a gas station over there. $5. Yeah, she had me worried there for a minute. You notice I stopped talking after I seen that. I had no clue. I have right here. Let me see. I like gadgets. I'm a gadget guy. I don't want to stand up. These here, it's a camera. The only thing is, I wish like the sides. It's so big on the side, it kind of like gives it away. But yeah, these are camera, and the quality is pretty good. I gotta say, the volume, the audio, it's not bad. Hey, what's up, Shane? I think you're right, though, Tanya. Oh my God, I got them a few years ago. I think they were like $30 at the time. It's all right. You could say now I understand, so it's okay, Amanda. Yeah, I think I went to the Apple Fest here when I first got them a few years ago, and I used them, and I looked at the video. It's not bad. Just I hate these rechargeable batteries because I always forget to recharge batteries. So when my wife wants me to do something and I need a tool, if it's cordless, I can't do it now. Why? Because I didn't charge the battery. I always forget. I'm old fashioned. I like drills with cords. You don't have to worry about it running out of power. I like things like that. I don't know. Sometimes it's easier not to have, whatever you're using attached to a cord, but at least you know it won't run out. Yeah. I bet you it's a lot better now too, but for that, I mean, I'll still use them, but they're good. They work well. Rain Dancer, hello, how are you? Yeah, I think I missed something too. Yeah, it really does, Gail. It means a lot when you work for it. Yes. What's up, Grooms? Yeah, and sometimes if the chat goes, I just miss it, and another comment comes through. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, charging batteries. Okay, gotcha. And that's what the lag kills it sometimes too. Girls shopping day on Saturday. Yeah, I tried that Saturday. They said sleep late because you'll feel better. They said come on, go out shopping because everything will be good. Yeah, I didn't eat lunch. I didn't eat nothing. I didn't have breakfast that day because I slept till 9 o'clock, which I don't like doing. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. What? So I didn't wind up eating lunch until 1 o'clock. I was very hangry. My God, that morning was the worst thing for me. Then the eyeglass place messed up Michaela's glasses, so she had to bring them back, and that caused such a long time because they had to redo her examination. And I'm sitting there, oh my God, I just want to eat something. Hey, Mike. Yeah, go get some coffee there, Shane. Good to see you, Mike. Yeah, I'm in and out. When I go shopping with my girls, it's like an all-day excursion. They're back and forth all over the store all day long. I'm like, come on, just pick what you want. Let's go. I sit there and I'm just going, ah. I'm such a pain in the ass for them. If I'm going in there, I gotta get some hunting related, some clothes. I'm in and out. I can get in and out of Walmart like 15 minutes tops. That's the way you shop. Or you go in this store, go across town, go in that store, come back across town, go back in this. I can't stand multiple store shopping. Yes, that is true, Daddy Duck. Yes. You hate shopping, Rain Dancer? That's a good thing. Oh, Mudtramp don't like shopping either. Yeah, I can look at hunting catalogs all day long. I'm doing good, grooms. Yeah, I always get sucked into going though, Joy. Oh, I know. That's the thing I say to them all the time. Oh, look, I got these shoes for half off. So I saved this much money. I'm like, well, you save it all if you didn't buy them. All right, Tanya. That's pretty funny. My wife usually, if I go to the store without her, for something for dinner, if we forgot or whatever, and I get back and she's like, how'd you get back so fast? Because I went and got one thing and left. I was nice Saturday, even though by the time we got into Walmart, it was like 12:30, quarter after 12, somewhere around there. And they knew how hungry I was. Like, they're like, we'll just get what we need for dinner tonight and we'll leave. And I was like, no, go ahead. Let's walk around a little bit. You can go in the clothes area, do whatever you want. I understand. Yeah, it's the way to do it, Mike. Welcome back, Amanda. Thank you, Rain Dancer. Yeah, somebody else last week was in here and they liked it too. And they said, oh, I have the matching pillows. I was like, I didn't get no pillows with it. I have to clean it up. It's actually up because behind it, that's my mess area. Bagels. Oh, I love bagels. What? What? What are we guessing, Amanda? Yeah, you have to block those numbers, David, because you'll get them all day long. Pheasant hunting. Huh? I never done that. Oh, they might. Yeah, like I said, I ordered something, and it was supposed to be here Friday, and it came yesterday. It was supposed to be coming this Friday, so it came yesterday, and that's pretty good then. Nice. Oh, you're going to videotape that, I hope? 2:30 a.m. Damn. I actually woke up at 2:30 because I thought I slept all night. I was like, wow, I feel awake. And I looked at my phone. It said 2:30. I'm like, ooh, I still got another 3 hours. Duck hunting in Missouri. Nice. Well, I hope so, because I'd love to see that. All right, Joy. Yeah, I was hoping that she can film it. All right, Boxy. Yeah, they got a lot going on, Rain Dancer. With all these mail-in voting too. So I suppose everything with going to the post office is a little bit slowed down now. Well, now I know that the meaning behind the drowning. I'm not worried about you, Box. Every time I go shooting with a new gun, I get a little, I don't know, nervousness. I can feel it in my stomach just because it's new. I did not. I did not expect. I expected more out of Amy. As far as recoil and all that, and muzzle flip. I was very, very happy with the way it went. Yeah, 59 days. Oh yeah, it's normal. Yes, absolutely. Well, you got to make sure you do a video, Tanya. I know you will, but yeah, because I love watching people shoot, especially if it's their first time with a certain gun or anything like that, or the first time totally. It's fun to watch. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the whole decorating thing. I'm not into decorating anymore. I used to be. I want to take the freaking tree down the day after Christmas. And I've done it before. If I woke up before everybody else did, they'd come down the next day and see it all gone. Because if I don't take it down early, it'll be up there till July 4th. And I don't want that. Unfortunately, my hunting experience had only started 5 years ago. Oh no, we do too, Mike. It's crazy. I know. I used to do Halloween all the time. I used to have all the Chucky dolls. I had them in the windows, and people used to come by. I don't like putting them up no more. What's up, Lonnie? Yeah, so I've only started hunting 5 years ago, and I grew up in the city, so. Well, you know what? There's what's it called? I can't remember the name. Damn. There's a department store that was inside a mall when I was down in the city, and it had a bar in it. And I was happy with that because I'd go sit in the bar then. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It just gets odd to do it tomorrow. So if I take it down after Christmas, then I don't have to worry about that. Every mall needs that, yes. I can't remember the name of the store. Nordstrom's. Nordstrom's? Maybe it was Nordstrom's. Right in the middle of the store, there was a bar. So, I guess and you always also saw just the guys in there. Because I guess because all the women were out there shopping, the guys are tying one on. Nordstrom's, yeah, yeah. Oh, this COVID thing's messing up the holidays for sure. They're not even doing the parade in Manhattan. Yeah, go ahead, go. Have fun, ladies. That's a what? Oh, fancy store. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They were going to do it virtually, but I'm like, how are you going to do that? It didn't make sense. So they're not even going to wind up doing it. LG Bass, good morning. You got it. You can have all the Cinnabons you want. I'm not a big fan of those, so you can take them. All right, Shane. You have a good one, buddy. Yeah, share the links. You can do that, Tanya, anytime you want. Oh, my mall over here is terrible. It has about 10 stores in it that are open. Everything else is closed down and isn't coming back. It's a shame how many stores are closing down. Still, just can't make it. And I really don't know what they're going to do with these restaurants because a lot of them are doing that outdoor seating. The snow's coming. What are you supposed to do? How are you going to eat outside? I don't like eating outside. Period. I don't. If I'm in my backyard and having burgers, that's one thing. It's pretty much hand food, finger food. You just pick it up and eat it. But I'm not eating, a filet mignon meal with shrimp on the side outside. I'm not doing it. After five, good morning. How are you? Yeah, small business. I like small businesses. I do. But these big stores and online shopping, that's taking the world over right now, for sure. Oh, the steak and shrimp. Yeah, I love eating that. Yeah, no, it's not for me. Can't complain. After five, can't complain. Yeah, and there's very few here at all. And whatever mom and pop stores are here, don't really I don't go into because it's not for me. I don't have anything to buy in these stores, so I'm pretty much go to these big box stores because they have what I need. And with the small shops now, with these big stores that have everything, the small shops have to raise their price. They can't compete with these bigger guys. Won't do any good to complain anyway. That's true. Yes, you can get crazy things. We have this one small antique shop here, and small means it's only one store. It's not a chain or nothing, and it's got some really nice stuff in it. We like going there. Don't ask me the name because I don't even know. I don't remember store names. I gotta shave. Oh, this is killing me under here. That's true. Yes, Tanya, you gotta have like that. They were really stopping the support channels. People that would just join communities and support them didn't really want to put videos up themselves. But the I could say subscription because I'm not typing it, but the subscription would not stick now because they get rid of those numbers. They go bye bye. They don't want dead numbers, and just what YouTube does. Oh yeah, I go into one of these. I don't have any around here. We have Dick's, and I don't like going into that store at all. If I have to, I will. But we used to have a goods store down here that I'd go into all the time, and they took that away. And camping, I can't. I used to go in there all the time and be happy. You go shopping in there, and it was great. Gander Mountain, Gander Mountain used to be here, but they left, and then Camping World took them over, and Camping World did not want to renew their lease here, so we don't have anything. And I'm not driving 3 hours, 2, 3 hours. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I wish I had things around here. I am happy I have 4 places I can go for guns at least in this area. That are, a few of them, a couple of them I can even walk to if I wanted to. I believe in ghosts. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I haven't been into, what is that called? Shields? Is that how you say that? I did look them up online, and they look pretty cool. I wish that we had one of them around here. Victoria's Secrets is a hot little store now. They have the cutest stuff. Yeah, miss me. Aw. See, my kids want to go, they can go anytime. I feel bad now because I don't use a hunting blind really because I don't want to leave it out there. I don't want them to sit in the cold. Like I'm taking my daughter Michaela, she's my youngest daughter. She's coming out with me on November 4th when I go crossbow hunting. But it won't be terribly cold. So, and plus I got all these hand warmer stuff to use, so she'll be all right. But yeah, I don't have Cabela's, Bass Pro Bass, none of that, none of them. Used to have I don't know if Field and Streams is still. That's about an hour and a half away, 2 hours maybe. I don't know if they're still there anymore. So after this, I got to drop Baby Yoda. My wife at her hotel, all the employees get pumpkins, and they make they decorate it. And she didn't feel good. She called in sick yesterday because her stomach was bothering her, and it was just a stomach thing. It was nothing more. And she didn't really have. She hasn't had time to decorate, so I did the Baby Yoda for her, and I think it turned out cute. Nothing crazy, but it's nice. I actually took one of my old beanie hats that I don't wear no more. That was kind of small. Cut the top off, put it underneath, and used it for like the collar, whatever the coat that Baby Yoda wears. All right, Boxy, have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, I might do that, Tanya. I have to bring it to her because it's wobbly, so at least when I'm driving, I can hold, the top of it and it won't go nowhere. My daughter doesn't like, I guess it's Cabela's. We went to my friend's house in Pennsylvania, and they have a Cabela's down in Allentown, close to where they live. And Michaela loves elephants. She loves them. Well, we walked in there, and they have a stuffed elephant, and right next to it was a picture of the guy who hunted the elephant and killed it. She went ballistic crying. And this was years ago. But yeah, she will not go into Cabela's anymore because of that. Yeah, the numbers are crazy like that, Tanya, as far as when they're going to get rid of things. Because if you remember, it was a long time that the rumor was going around that they were getting rid of that YouTube chat. And it stuck around well past the time that was reported it was supposed to be gone. So, I mean, it could very well, we wake up one day and it'll just be gone. I don't understand why community pages are nice. Even that the YouTube chat was cool because you can get in touch with people. You didn't have to ask them, "Oh, can I get your email?" or "Are you on IG?" You had it right there. You just typed their name and you could find them. And so I don't know. They're making things too difficult sometimes. See, I'm happy. I can live in the country, but I need to have the city near. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you never knew about the YouTube chat? Yeah, my daughter had the last 3 days off, and she's got to go back to work today. So I don't think she's too happy about that. Oh, it's been a while now. It's definitely been, I believe, yeah, it's got to be over a year now. It's gone. All right, Tanya. All right, Cap. I appreciate that. Hey, OG son. That's all right, brother. I'm always happy to see you.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yeah, my daughter, she works in a salon. She's great. I mean, I'm not just because she's my daughter. She sends me pictures. They booked to go get color from her too because she's so good at it. It's just the people sometimes are a little, not so nice. You know what I'm saying? Little advice: make sure if you get fruit in the house that you eat it, and if you don't eat it, make sure you get rid of it right away because you get these stupid little gnats all over the place, and I can't stand it. Yeah, spell check. I cut my own hair. It's not much to cut. Just buzz it off and then use the razor blade, and I'm good. I used to like going to the barber shop though because it was relaxing. Until the one day I went, and the guy took a freaking hunk of meat off with one swoop. Needless to say, the next day, well, when I went back in there again and I get another haircut, that guy did no longer work there. Layover overlays like this. You're talking. You do a lot of stuff. You're like a wizard on that crap now, there, OG son. Where's my overlays? Yeah, I do like this. I can't put overlays. The thing I get a little messed up with is the share screen. That sometimes messes me up. I'm not too good with that yet. Maybe I should do that, Rain Dancer. Get a bunch of start taking B12 shots, and then my beat will grow faster. Just printing out some print. See, you're getting into it. I don't know. Could you do overlays with that are moving too? You can, right? OG son? See, I don't know. Let's see if I can do that real fast, just to see what happens. I'm just checking something out real fast. You guys can see me, but I'm on a different tab right now. Yeah, does that require a prescription? Because I'd like for my freaking beard to start growing like crazy again. I have so many coronavirus videos. All right, let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, that's not it. That's not going to work. If you want to do that, Oji-san, you're more than welcome to, sure. I haven't really gone into a lot of what StreamYard can offer. Okay, now I'm trying to do this. Let's see if this works. Oh. Does that work there? Yes, it is growing though. Definitely, Joy. Oh, it does work. All right. I see that. I see what it's doing. I'm going to put this up here. Okay. Oh, that'll work definitely. Yes. Oh, let me get this out of here. Hold on. I got to stop sharing this because I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I got to work on that. Well, there you go. Had to come back and driving down the road. Just got my email from YouTube and I accept it and now can be monetized. There you go, Boxy. That is great news. Hey, and I appreciate you sharing it on my live stream too. Yeah, it's growing. I just want it back to the way it was, Oji-san, when it was down here. Boxy, that's great. I'm really happy for you. I'm telling you, they really stepped up their game on doing the reviews and all that because it took everything back when I got monetized was a while. I'm happy that you don't have to wait that long. Well, there you go. Now you got to make sure that every video you put up, you got to go over to that monetized screen and put it through. Sometimes I forget. And then I'll have to go later on. Like if I put up a video and I'm doing it when I'm not home, I don't do that stuff over the phone. I just do it on my computer. Then you miss that revenue from the couple of views that you get before you do it. Stingray Steve, what's up, buddy? You down in Florida yet? Less than 12 hours. I know, that's crazy. I mean, it's good because the anticipation of sitting there saying, oh my God, am I getting it or not getting it? Like the crap I had to go through was nuts. And that's awesome. Less than 12 hours. Yes, I've seen that before. I was going to say I got drawn somewhere else, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you're excited for this. That's really cool. Hey, Gemma. Still didn't get a close. Yeah, all right. Oh, so did I. Mudtrap. I thought it was a shot. Okay, so it's the vitamins. All right. I'm going to have to try that then. Yeah, something new to learn for sure. Okay, that'll work. If you can do it that way, don't. If you can't, then don't worry about it, Amanda. Just hearing you say that you had fun would be good enough, you know. Or if you didn't have fun, just letting me know what you thought of it. Oh, okay, Rain Dance, I get you. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. I understand that, Amanda. I kind of did that with Ashley. The first couple of rounds that she shot, I didn't videotape it because I didn't want that to, if she didn't like it, I didn't want her to get embarrassed. But once she got done with that, and then the next couple of rounds, I videotaped because I knew she liked it. Yeah. You know what was funny? OG she said right before we left, she's like, are you going to bring a shotgun and your rifle too? I'm like, let's calm down and see how you get past the pistol first. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she'll want to shoot that anymore. You see that? There's one guy that has, it's a video on Facebook, I think, and I think it's a 4-gauge shotgun, and when he shoots it, it throws him back so far. It's funny. It's an old guy too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. If I find it again, I'll share it to you, Oji-san. I didn't even know they made something like that. I did that Sunday, LG. She shot well, and I was expecting a lot harder recoil. It really wasn't that bad. I put, damn. Let's see. I put a bunch through her. I actually want to clean it because I get neurotic like that. Even if I shot one. Ooh, my box smells like, spent rounds. I got about 24 rounds through her on Sunday. And then about the same with Harry. So I'm happy with that. That was a good experience for everybody that day. Yeah, I definitely do, LG. It was fun. I was just saying I bought some because it comes with a fiber optic front sight, and that one's kind of messed up. I tried to fix it.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
So I bought some more. So I'm going to replace that later on today. Oh, Tanya, I don't know. I don't know if you had your earbuds in while you were doing your dog and chickens, but Boxy came back in here and said he got the email and he is now monetized. Oh, really, Daddy? I didn't know that. Yeah, guns. I think the education on guns is good. I taught my kids how to hold guns and, even the pistols, and they listen. I happen to have a little bit more of a kind of instructing voice when I teach them things, so it gets, into their head. So they listen when I talk. So yeah, like I said, I tried to fix this. I don't know if I can even pull it out right now. Oh yeah, I did. And I kind of messed up the see how messed up it is there? So I have to redo that and put in a better one. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. Learn everything you can. Yes. Don't be afraid of them because, they're sitting here. I got them all over my office here. They're all over the place. They're never going to hurt you unless you do something. It's the person, it's not the guns. So they listen, they know. Yeah, because when you think you know everything, the cockiness, and you don't need that when it comes to guns. They are a dangerous thing in the wrong hands, obviously. So you got to make everybody feel comfortable and teach them the right way. Fear is life, Amanda. If you don't have fear, then there's something wrong. You have to have that fear in you to keep yourself safe. Otherwise, no telling what would happen to a person. Good. Listen, I believe that there are stupid questions. Absolutely. But when you're coming down to first time using a gun, there aren't any. Whatever you have to ask. Don't feel uncomfortable. All right, OG-san. You have a good day, buddy. I'll see you in a little while. Perfect. Amanda, please start with that. See how you like that, then move up. Then, take that, use that to shoot first. You have to go in steps, Rain Dance. That's why I always say for people to start shooting small first if they have no experience at all. Shoot at 22. Get the sound in your head because 22 is allowed. Get that in your head. Get the little bit of a recoil that it already has. Get that in your to know what you're feeling. You can always move up. Watch somebody else shoot a bigger gun. That way you can see what to expect. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Yeah, listen, I have handguns. I have a bunch of shotguns, rifles. A lot of them are for home defense. You can't want to shoot somebody. That's not the way to go either. I never want to use the guns for that. But they're here just in case. There is that I'm not gonna say opportunity, but if that occasion ever comes around, I'm prepared for it. Yeah, and I've also seen guys who have given their wives or girlfriends 12 gauge shotgun to shoot for the first time, a 357 Magnum. You can't do that. You're going to scare the crap out of them. No, you can't. There's something wrong. You shouldn't have a gun then. And that's what makes it bad for gun owners, for those people, those small amount of people that look for it. Yeah, no, believe me, I don't want to. And I think I said this in a couple of live streams back. It is a lot different. You can have all the experience in the world of shooting a target and shooting deer, but you don't have that experience of somebody coming at you with a gun and you have to shoot them.
You have a text message.
That's a different ball game right there. So you're not going to be the same way as you're shooting a target or, when you're hunting. You got someone live coming at you. It's different if they're shooting at you too. And not to mention, I mean, someone breaks in your house, you have to prove that you really thought your life was threatened. I know we have that castle something where you can protect yourself in your house. There's things that cops told me to do that I won't even repeat on here. It's just, to protect yourself. There's a whole thing you got to go through then. If you, God forbid, shoot someone that broke into your house. So you really don't want to have to do it. Yeah, immediate respect, right, Rain Dancer? Yeah, the castle doctrine. Yeah. Yeah, we have that law going here too. I think that's all over pretty much now. And there's so many different things you have to worry about. The best advice I can give for home protection for a shotgun would be buckshot or turkey shot, because you have to worry about the pass through. God forbid you shoot someone. All right, where's that bullet going to go after you shoot him? You don't want a person if it goes through a window or something, So any shotgun I have around the house that's for home defense is usually birdshot. I don't have buckshot here. Turkey load. That'll work. It'll stop someone. But you got to worry about, Full Metal Jacket 9mm will go through somebody. And that's what I have, because hollow point is hard to find around here. And hollow point will usually stop depending on how close you are, because it explodes right away. But you always got to worry about where that goes afterwards. So there's a lot of things that you don't really want to have to do it. All right, Tanya. Let me know how that goes. Well, actually, you probably won't find anything out now, but the experience anyway. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, and it's hard to find them around here, LG. I went a few times now looking. All I can get is Full Metal Jacket. I was laughing at the beginning of the pandemic when I saw all these people buying, all this ammo. I do it, slowly. I don't go crazy and buy, a big amount right away. Oh, the roads are okay. Okay, good. But yeah, 9mm. really, the 9mm is like gold right now because it's such a popular round. I loaded up on all kind of turkey loads because my Walmart was selling them for $5 a box. All right, Tanya. It's hidden a little bit back, Rain Dancer. Now, I'm not going to snap into a whole political thing, but I get text messages all the time from these Democratic things because they must think I'm Democrat or something. I don't know. And they're telling me all this stuff about Joe Biden. And I was like, well, I have one question, and I want to know what his thought is on guns. Hit the real thought. And they sent me a website to look at what his thoughts were. Now, if it's true or not, I don't know, but he's going to, if he gets in, he's going to restrict to buying a gun to one a month. You can't go over that. Otherwise, they're not going to allow it. And there's a bunch of other things that I didn't agree with. So I think it's on there. We got to hopefully, we got to hope he don't win. That's all I can say. Yeah, my friend just started reloading. He showed me his setup. I was thinking about doing that too. I do find that very interesting. In my other ammo box, I have a whole lot of 243 brass in there that I could reload if I wanted. Yeah, I get it. We'll see what happens. Whatever's happened is going to happen. We can't, I'm not going to complain about it. I just happen to think that either way it goes, there's going to be bad outcome when it happens. For a little bit anyway. We will see. There's no sense complaining about it. You go out and vote and do what you can. It's going to happen, either way it's going to happen without, I don't even know where the hell I was going with that. The outcome is going to happen. Either way. One of them's going to win. Yeah, you got to protect them all pretty much, And I'm surprised that they don't want to redo them because it's, they're old. Some things just don't apply to today's world the way it is, or they don't want it to apply to today's world. So I'm just surprised that they haven't tried to change a lot of them. Well, they're going after big tech now because of the they're blocking everything. They're censoring everything that's being put out there. I think the New York Post cannot even post anything on Twitter because they're censoring everything. No, we won't bend it easily, no. John Euler, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I was laughing at one when I was shooting Harry, which is my 9mm. I laughed in the video I put up because the spent cartridge shot up in the air and hit me in the head. And I thought they would see. Now there's a perfect example. I shooting guns, doing it through the YouTube where they would accept it, and it's monetized. I have no trouble getting things monetized. It's first they have to review it to make sure it's done right, and then usually it gets monetized. The same thing with my live streams. I have to put everyone through a review because they don't know. Being I'm a hunting channel, they want to protect themselves. Yeah, social media. I knew right away. I know this is a form of social media also, but I knew when it came out it was going to be used for the wrong way, though. You know, all this Facebook but they can't censor what they think is bad. You know, they put on videos on Facebook that I see cats and dogs or whatever being tortured. That's okay to put on, but someone can't put on a video up about their political beliefs. They take that off, but they'll leave the torturing of an animal on there. That's crazy. And what they do is they put that little black screen up top, but you can still click over it and see what the video is. So they should just take them down automatically. But yeah, the government, something's going after the big tech guys because of this. Listen, you want to? Anybody out there that comes into my live streams wants to vote for Joe Biden? I wouldn't put them down for it. I'm not gonna. That's their belief. Everybody can believe what they want. Everybody can follow what they want. I can talk to anybody. Does it mean we're going to agree on every subject? No. Do I agree with everything that Trump says? No. You can't. No, he's not going to make everybody happy all the time. And Biden might do a couple of good things here and there. I thought Obama in the beginning was doing okay. And then later on, I didn't like what he was doing. But, that's life. All right. It's after 11. I got to take this pumpkin to my wife's job. I got to, she's making some biscuits and gravy tonight for dinner. So I got to get biscuits, stuff for biscuits. And I will talk to you all later, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. I was going to go live tomorrow morning, but I canceled that because I think the 2 days in a row is a little much to try to figure out any kind of topic too. So, but I will be back Thursday evening, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, listen, let's just do something. Hold on a second. Did he go? Let me just see something real fast before we go. Yeah, let's go over to OG-san real fast and just raid him because he's a good guy. Here's his link. Just go over there and say JJ Raid, give him a thumbs up. I happen to really like OG-san, so guys, so I will talk to you later. Have a good one. I'll see you around somewhere. Bye, guys.